Hello and welcome back to the Outer Worlds, part 11 of the series. I can't believe we're already up to 11. This game's taken a little while to complete with how much we've been exploring. A quick recap of last time. I think we gained like one level, maybe a little bit more, if I recall. And we found the mind control ray, which has been really fun. And we've also got Max now using the glute gun. It's like close to like the name of like the, like I think of glue-on gun for some reason when I think of that. But a handy little gun that causes him to, oh my weapons are slightly low in durability. Oh no, they're not, never mind, they're full. I misunderstood. Which causes enemies to fly in the air when they're hit by it, which is really handy because it gives us a chance to shoot them. It stops them from shooting back. Now, we finished a lot of the quests. We're down to just the Ice Palace and Don't Bite the Sun. I don't think we have anything botched yet. No, we don't. It's close completed. I don't know why I always leave that one open. But right now we're working on getting Sublight access to a space station, which will most likely cause the lady, I think Ellie, to try to backstab us. So we'll see if killing her happens later on. So once we complete that, we can do Don't Bite the Sun, which we can't actually do yet until we do Radio Free Monarch and get a little further in the game. So we're going to go ahead and continue off this mission. And I'm going to guess
we'll need the power generators back on to finish this job.
That this place is covered in robots. Can't see anything quite yet. Okay, so it says restricted access, but judging by the fact that our access has not yet been restricted. Concussive mines are here, huh? Okay. Well, is everything looking good? It does look like everything is playing nicely. So our computer upgrade will happen on Friday, which means there will be no stream on Friday. We're going to have an upgrade of sorts. The graphical processing unit of our device. Hopefully things run a little bit more stably. Stable-ish. And maybe some of the games that we run that look a little pixelated will look less so. I don't really care either way. I think they all look decent enough. Also, we just picked up a key card. So let's go ahead and break into this safe. Let's disassemble this. Let's grab you, and you. More things to sell later on, of course, because we don't need them. So the door is still barred, or I should say sealed. Bar doors we can actually clear. Let's see. Unable to access memory cartridge, terminal power bill of 5%. Okay, so most likely to open this door through this terminal, we would need to go and turn on the power generator for this building. Let's keep going this way. I don't know what is this way. Other than, I guess, a corpse of a scientist. Okay. Well, they died getting to do what they loved, shooting and drinking. Got a good old hunting rifle ultra. We have another terminal that is currently powered off. I worry about pressing buttons here, honestly. We have a door there. We might have a door there that can be enabled through the power. I wonder if this is one of the situations where once we turn on the power, shit breaks loose. We'll see. I do not like shotguns at all. They're instant disassembled. Backpack mod. Oh, that's a window. What kind of jerk put all these traps here, though, for reals? That's very obviously what's going to be a very pissed off robot when we go in that room next to this dude taking the eternal swim.
Captain, a word of caution. Those automechanicals are likely to wake when we power the generator.
Yeah, I know. Okay, another terminal that we can't power up yet until we go in this next room. Which of course is sealed because it doesn't have enough power. This whole place is built like an arena that I'm somewhat not and actually eager to explore. Gotta remember, sprinting cancels reloading, and that gets me more often than it should. It is what it is, right? Oh. Gotta make sure we take part in Looting Simulator. They're giving us all the ammo we need for a firefight without actually having to go and farm for said ammo if we don't want to. I don't see... Oh, I do see a bunch of red in that direction, so let's go here first. An area with no red, and we're gonna get the identity, UDL identity cartridge. As is tradition, let's loot. all the food. Vending machines don't care what is or isn't food. They'll take it all. Lurk. Thanks, Black, for lurking. Hope you're doing good. When are you streaming next? Well, I guess you're lurking, but yeah. Gotta say, my practice today was very lame. I practiced a little bit of word RAM. I may roam, but I got stuck on a step that I figured out eventually. I was like, oh, I'm just like reading the tab wrong. It's frustrating when you spend like 10 minutes looking at something and re-listening to it and re-listening to it, and then you're like, oh. It's just all sorts of angering. I didn't actually get a chance to practice the full roster stuff today, which is sad. Okay, we have a lot of pissed off friends. You wanted to do a morning stream, but that would be way early for me. Hey, I mean, I'm up at 5. That's what, 8 o'clock a.m. your time? I don't know if you'd be streaming earlier than that. Modified power generator to normal. Oh yeah, I work out early. Maintenance logs. Status reports. Repair the toilet. Now, the existing work order was open 991 days ago, was last accessed 991 days ago. Well...
Oh, I see you have activated your whole
whoa!
control, Captain. Excellent.
Oh, so we can use the identity of somebody so the robots don't shoot us right away.
To your current situation.
What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission.
Oh, here we go. Is this the backstab?
I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain.
What?
Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
Oh boy. We need 55 of a stat to do this. Alright, so we can say, my team has already handled the issue, soldier. Your squad can depart. The smuggler's been handled. Your team isn't cleared to dock at the station. That's need to know, soldier, now depart before you're assigned to sewage detail. That's persuade. I like persuasion the most.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security system.
Oh god, this is gonna be a super high check.
Don't be too careful. We hate to leave this location undefended after a
So somebody was, UDL was following us to try and capture the lady that helped us, let us in. Light 35, I already reactivated the automax. Your readout must be on delay. Do I look like I need some old rust buckets backup? That's a lie.
That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
Thank you.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station.
Okay, I guess that wasn't the backstabbing.
Departing into space.
That was sublight, not you.
Impressive, Captain. Diplomacy at its finest.
Thank you. Alright, let's reset. Alright, we're gonna F5. Oop, quite a bit in here. Or not. I mean, honestly, we're just gonna kill everything. No matter what. I don't care to be sneaky. But now it makes all the sense in the world why, these doors were locked, right? Now this one's open. Why does this still count as, like, secret? Enter keycard. You've lost a blank UDL keycard. Was I supposed to do that? I don't know. You've gained an electrical control room keycard. Okay, I was supposed to do that. Messages from redacted to redacted. Okay. Personal files on Guthrie. James Guthrie. Chief Kimball. I don't care. What was up here again? Nothing, right? Yeah, just a dead person. And a terminal that is completely inactive. Okay. Parkour. What's this do? Messages. Oh, this is what the security routines are. Okay. There are no security routines. What? Can I blow anything up to, like, cancel the security routines? Probably not, right? Whatever.
Step lively, Captain.
Thank you. That hurt me a little bit. That actually concussed me. Alright, our camouflage is about to go. Oh. The floor has been electrified. Shock weakness. No thank you. I mean, granted, that we could just complete the circuit on that one, but... eh. We might have to go the other way around. I think there was another way around, at least. Oh. That's weird. We couldn't open that door before. As usual, rob everything. Ordnance control helmet. Ooh, pack of smokes. Security routines. Disengage checkpoint security. Personal files. Mama Bear. The Electro Floor 3000. Okay. Excuse me. This cough is never gonna go away. Ah! So we don't have to be stealth in this hallway specifically. Kinda weird. And yes, again, I gotta say that the highlight distance increase has been a hugely helpful perk for just being able to see stuff at a glance and just grab it and run. I mean, I'm really curious how much loot we've missed. Not small stuff, of course. Obviously, this game spits out more than I need. Because I'm not really playing the game maybe the way the game is meant to be played with all the buffs and stuff. Don't really mind either way. Oh, probably should have disassembled that, but that's okay. Alright, I think this is going to be the meat and potatoes of this facility. Can we disable you? No. Oh. What do you mean the board doesn't like that? I mean, technically, why would they? What is this? Dr. James Guthrie, alive in unstable condition. Alright. Well, I guess we go upstairs and see if maybe there's, like, something we can do to disable the robots so that we don't piss off the board. By shooting said robots in the face? Look, I'm not a doctor. Security routines. Unlock personal quarters. Okay. Modify system access protocols. Let's not insert that yet. Access outbound comm transcript. Transmission begins. Anyone listen to this frequency? What is this? I'm the project lead. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, this guy got left. Okay. Now, definitely the objective here is to do whatever that is on that machine, like entering the sublight space button, but hey. Oh, I thought that was locked. I was incorrect. But that's okay. Anything new in our inventory will show up as new. Now our cover's about to get blown. That's okay. We can murder. I don't really care if the board doesn't like us. 15k XP.
Sublight will be well pleased that you claimed the station for them. Myself?
I'm gonna save it because I don't know if that means that these guys are instantly gonna go aggro on us.
Don't we know Chartre from Cascadia?
Hmm. They don't care? Why? So I guess these guys are considered NPCs, but at the same time are also considered, like, inactive at the moment. I don't get it. And I know I'm probably missing out on the plot by not reading the data stuff, but jeez. Also, how do you get back rep? Like, let's say I pissed off a faction. It seems like the negative stuff stays forever, right? Alright, we still could get backstabbed here. Like, you never know if, like, you going back and makes her pop up and be like, aha! Thank you for doing exactly what I wanted. Seems like that wasn't the case. What do we got here? You. Bleed duration. Lockpick +5. I think we have a lockpick helmet already, right? Yeah, we do. Handguns, no thanks. Ranged weapon skills with a little bit of armor rating, the adrenal stimulator, and the geographic highlighted scanner. That's not bad. But we don't need it. I know. Heartbreaking. Causes bleed duration to go up 30%. Well, hold on, I'm gonna put it away. Excuse me. Return to Lilia. Lilia, not Ellie. That's her name. Maybe reading the plot would like have the game tell us like, hey, by the way, dummy, do this. And you can have the space station.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance.
Now, hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad. Or hilarious. There's a tiny chance of a hull puncture, which would suck us into space one chunk at a time.
Oh, like in the Aliens movie.
And hilarious.
Ugh. Just imagine that makes me sick.
That's why we don't miss.
Awkward stare in my direction.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, what are you doing shooting in my ship?
Hey.
Oh my god, if you try to run between them, it just like wobbles your camera repeatedly. This is spooky. Anyways. There, I win. Let's use the workbench to repair everything. And let's go deposit that helmet actually. No, don't press the button you think you need to press. Highlight it, press R to transfer, go to armor, and put this bad boy away. That's how you really do it. It's so weird to me that the first couple science weapons were melee. Ugh.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-10. Welcome back, Captain.
Yes?
How can I be of assistance?
You wanted to talk? There's nothing I'm meaning to ask you. Do you have a favorite among the crew? It's me, right?
Define favorite.
You know what favorite means, robot? AI? Someone you like the
I
most.
see. In that case, my favorite is Sam.
What? Are you keeping any secrets from me?
What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me?
I'm one of the Lost Hope colonists. I got revived from hibernation. I have a secret phobia. I'm actually afraid of sock puppets. Secrets? Me? Keep them from you? That's crazy. Let's say we're afraid of sock puppets.
Duly noted.
Thank you.
Are you sure that is all you wished to confess?
I'm one of the Lost Hope colonists.
Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much. Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments. It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning, although if I were a human, I would be considered one. I am glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain.
Okay.
According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire to obtain something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain.
There's a lot more dialogue than I expected.
A secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
What? The secret is that you are in love with Alex Hawthorne.
I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion.
Ada has disliked you for this. Are you sentient?
What? No, absolutely not.
Well, her eyes
No
like bulged open when
question
she said
whatsoever.
asked her that.
Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
You're clandestinely plotting to take over the Halcyon system.
How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct.
Heat of the moment. For a robot or an AI. Yeah, that's all. Alright, let's go back to the groundbreaker.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
What if they didn't? They're just like, nah, you're not allowed here anymore. We don't like you. E. Terraforming seems like insane. Just the concept of it in terms of technology, from like, I don't know, what we're capable of now to when we'll be capable of doing that someday, if ever. Someplace this way. The lag. It's sad that some elevators don't have music. Needs to have that shop music from Bloodstain, Ritual of the Night. Hi.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system.
Yep.
Well done, Captain.
You are very welcome. Intimidate 100. Oh my god, these 100 rolls. Ugh. You'll also find some automech salvage awaiting new customers. The base of scientists and suspension tanks. Someone still be alive. Let's go with this.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory.
35k XP for all that.
Automated security.
Plus the 15k we got earlier.
Any resistance at the station?
A UDL gunship stopped by, but I tricked them.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Yeah, we're kind of taking over things. Perception. Rare gas in a lab that tested on people? Yeah, it's not a coincidence.
You have an eye for patterns. Good. We need more contractors like you.
We're going to places with
After
scientists.
the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station
We're jumping around where they're doing things that
confirmed
they shouldn't.
my fears.
And what's next?
You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Bad news, I take it. The truth about the human tailbone? You have my interest, now you have my attention.
Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret.
War.
Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Guessing you have an idea.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
I could do that.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Yes. Aliens? Aliens. Really? Saying nothing.
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Aliens.
Captain, in my humble assessment, Ms. Hagen is insane.
This doesn't... The crew is skeptical. That's good.
Excuse me, sorry.
I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Nope. A few. This is completely insane. Skip to the part where I get paid. I don't care what hallucinations you're on. Let's just say a
If we're gonna
few.
see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment.
Shut up and let me ask questions.
For setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are we talking about here?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
Okay. If little green bastards must pay. Let's say I haven't seen any evidence of aliens.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talk.
I think Lily is a little crazy now.
Anxiety or lack of sleep.
How do you know I'm not an alien spy? Let's just say enough. What do you want me to
Dr.
do?
Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species.
We're gonna probably talk to her when we get to her and not kill her immediately. Murder isn't covered under my agreement. Sounds why does she need to die?
She's a researcher.
I don't want to piss off Parvati.
Damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cysty pig juiciness.
A whole 0.2%?
Now she's doing the same thing with humanity.
Oh my
Her
god.
fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
Your concern for the fate of our species is admirable.
You've got me all wrong. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know.
Okay.
Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
Right. Oh, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Now it makes sense. Sounds messy, but I'll take the job. Murder isn't covered. Where's Star Trek fit in your theory? Or labs of Pastor didn't seem that evil. That takes one science to do, which means that anybody could do it. They're saying murder isn't covered.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity.
Hey Fox, how are you?
This is your initiation into a future with Sublight.
I saw your
Steady
post on
position in our
Discord
ranks.
today.
Fire
It
one
gets
with a
it gets a
bullet.
little challenging after a while, huh? The whole the routine. That's the part where the more serious you get, the better, because it starts to really challenge you. You know what I mean? For the weight thing. It's tricky. I saw you were playing No Man's Sky earlier. I actually bought that recently on a big old. It was a pretty hefty sale. I figured it was maybe time to try something that kept giving free stuff and didn't seem like a crapshoot game anymore. I think Steam says you're perusing the planets or something like that when you're in it. I can't remember. Alright, what do I get for joining?
Well, there's your usual fee. What else do
Good to
you
you.
want?
Just
A
try No Man's
promotion?
Sky. I like it so far. Heck yeah.
It's yours.
I heard it's pretty
Go
sandbox-like, but
ahead.
that's okay.
I'll owe you one.
She'll owe me one. Okay, all these dialogues will boil down to just saying
This
yes.
key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium.
We can go to Byzantium!
Don't ask how I got it.
Excuse me.
You might not like the answer. By now, the
I've been
other
playing a lot of
side
games
knows what
lately.
you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says.
Yeah,
She's
okay.
compromised down to the bone.
We might side with
But
Chartrand,
you
I don't know yet.
than that.
Level up! Yeah, I've been playing a lot of The Outer Worlds, Vermintide, Godfall, which I think I'm almost done with, honestly. The co-op in it's actually really fun, though. So I haven't played Vigil yet, and No Man's Sky, even though I bought them, I haven't had a chance to play them. It's too much fun stuff at once. Hey look, it's Phineas Wells.
Hostility detected. Please lower your hostility.
But how about you? What else have you been playing lately? I saw you were on Yakuza 0 the other day. I still have that installed on my secondary drive, but I haven't played more of it yet. Are you a shopkeep? You are.
You should
Trade.
have a look.
I don't think anybody's gonna sell anything that I need, really. Yeah, I mean, it's just not good stuff. This isn't the highest level place we could be in, though. Oops. Alright, so we leveled up. And I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot what we were raising. At the very least, I want 2 levels of long gun. I mean, technically, we can get long guns 10 levels right now and instantly get the expert perk in it. But I don't know if that's worth it. But we actually get a huge additive crit chance to that, right? So we go to 209% to 239%, which I guess isn't that much considering our base is 5%. So it's probably an actual what 1 point something percent, 1.7% more crit chance. Oh, you're playing Yakuza 0, No Man's Sky, Overwatch, and Warzone. Ooh. I haven't seen that many people playing Overwatch lately. I watched a friend play Valorant for a little while the other day. Actually, it's been 2 weeks, but yeah. Yakuza 0 is just, there's so much game packed into that. If you do all the mini games and stuff, oh man. I need to get the 3rd one. I still haven't bought it yet. I don't think, at least. No, I haven't bought 3 through 6. I need to, because I'm definitely off cooldown for a Yakuza game already. It needs to happen. Yeah, No Man's Sky reminds me of just playing through, I haven't really seen that much gameplay. I've seen a little bit and heard a lot about it. But it reminds me maybe of Astroneers to a degree, just that level of nothing really matters but go explore and do things. Astroneers was super fun. I really liked that game a lot. It was a very charming game. I don't know, some games are very charming and I think that one nailed it. And not a lot of games have that feeling that game gives off. Yeah, I don't know what to raise. Oh no. I feel like all of our base stats are actually just really solid. I mean, we could go for like trying to get 100 of something. Let's see here. How much do we get? Stealth and lockpick, huh? Stealth covers lockpicking, right? I think. Yeah, lockpick and hacking we have 100 if we want to. We have how much engineering? We have way too much engineering now. We can get up to 89 medical. Oh, we should definitely put 1 point in the medical to get to 60, because why not? 2 points in long guns. Here, first blue screen PC today, unfortunately. Oh no, what happened? Was it memory related, or was it some kind of hardware failure? Or, I guess memory would be technically hardware. Or was it like a firmware update? Oh, that's my actual armor. I was like, man, that's really strong. So persuasion can go... That's maxed out dialogue skills right there. Science could be better. Or corrosive and end-ray damage wouldn't be bad. I think science honestly has some pretty decent passes, but that's a real big commitment, honestly. Jeez. Let's go one more long gun, I guess, and... Let's just work on science. Why not, right? We can go for these, but... Stronger companions. I would not want their cooldowns to be off so often, because that would probably just be super annoying. Having to constantly, like, wait for the animation to finish where the camera is just, like, stuck in some weird direction. Oh, sweet Jesus, there it is. Got pictures of the hardware upgrade. A couple more days. I need to get the air compressor and blow out my computer because damn. Not sure you started PC, then blue screen restarted shortly after. Tried FCC scans of the corrupted files, got restored. You could also try a DISM health check, I guess, to like compare it against an image. But if blue screen, you might be able to use like BSD view or blue screen view or whatever the heck it's called. It's free software, and you can open it and get the exact errors, and then Google those to see what it was. Sometimes it could be just a weird Windows update problem. Typically for me, I've found the most often it's like a firmware update that breaks my computer. I did have my OS melt on me like a year ago though, or back in October, maybe a little earlier. And I had to re-image the computer like in the morning before work. That was frustrating. Luckily all my stuff was just backed up on my second drive. I don't have my Steam account public, and I think you need to do that in order to like share screenshots with Steam to host them on the cloud. So I had to like back those. I just backed up the whole Steam folder also. All that preference stuff. An NPC build would be hilarious, like just pure leadership build, by the way. Oh, don't we have a perk point? We do not. Hold on. Alright, so we can't go to Byzantium yet, which means we need to do Radio Free Monarch. We've gotten to the point where, unless I'm missing something, we have no further quests to go on.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion.
Why are they always engaged in heated discussion? Alright, where do we need to go? I guess Fallbrook is the closest.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Can we land? Or am I going to just like walk out and fall? Blue screens are not fun. There's nothing worse than having to deal with computer problems. Alright, we need to go here. I guess technically this would be the fastest at the turnpike to follow the road up. Wonder if you could fast travel like right up against enemies because they're just like chilling. Be kind of scary. Not quite, but kind of close, right? But we need to go this way. Now, following the road, not the best idea. And even going around the road, a little dangerous at times. Oops. Because you never know what's around the corner, right? Like, a Mantiqueen. Oh, I think they're coming after me. Oh, I think it likes me.
Trouble incoming, Captain.
Yeah, whatever. These enemies are mostly low level. Everybody important when I start on my scale. You know, does the game have like full-on co-op? Because that's freaking incredible. I haven't actually looked into it. I thought like I heard that the co-op was really limited back when it got released, but it's different now, right? There's something up here. That's evil too. Like you have to like go up the ledge to even like deal with it. Yeah. Thanks. It's crossplay defense. Ooh. That'd be hella fun. Wait, where's the actual swarm? There it is. Oh my god, I missed. I've been blinded. Oh, sorry, Max. Pound it! Wait, is he being held down by it? Weird. Anyways, we're blinded right now. Which hardly even seems to matter. Just like blurs the edges of your screen. So what's the, oh, that's right. There was like a big multiplayer patch for it back then, huh? That makes it even awesome, more awesome sounding because I love co-op stuff. So I've been playing a lot of like Vermintide and Deep Rock and stuff. Just solid games. Oh, wait. There was no queen here? I feel like we're climbing the 7,000 steps or whatever the place is called in Skyrim. There's more enemies around the corner. I perceived that with my high-level perception. Huh. I do not like you. Come here, pound that. Alright, now go left. Pound that. Show your prison tricks to the animals. Alright. We're gonna let the... Oh my god, he's shooting a wall right... They're both shooting a wall! Oh, this is gonna be a stalemate. Oh, you got it! Alright, now it's been shrunk. Look how tiny... Oh! 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 Found it. Sometimes it's funny just to watch them go at it with stuff.
I'm going.
Here, guys, go up there. Go deal with that. Oh, right! Mantisaurs are weak to acid. Let's shoot this Mantisaur in the face. Look at it dodging! Oh, that other one was floating. Reloading. Right. Boop. No. No. Stay back. You will never reach me.
Never anger a man of the claw. Your skills are unrivaled.
Alright, so. Turns out we have one-up the wildlife when it comes to sniping. I'd give them a chance, but like... Nah. It seems like acid damage isn't bad, but I feel like fire damage is also extremely acceptable against them. It doesn't seem like they are really that weak to this acid damage, even though I guess it's because they're armored, and armor is weak to acid. Or I guess this game calls it corrosion. But it's kind of funny to watch the goo gun just constantly knock enemies in the air, and then they're getting shrunk. And it's just, you know, they end up spending more time CC'd than they can, so they can't do anything. Excuse me. So that's kind of cool. I really like this setup we got going on. It's got its benefits. Yeah, we don't kill quickly, but I don't care. Devil's Peak Caverns. We'll come back to that. We'll do the caverns in a minute. Let's go here first.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Yeah, I don't mind. I'm like 8 levels past this mission, lady. I'm sorry.
How many years do you think it took me?
Whoa! Look at them goggles.
Station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew.
Cool.
You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering. We don't take kindly to marauders.
Okay. No.
A coherent enough response, I reckon.
You don't sound dumb enough to be a marauder.
You're clear. But I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
Okay. Are you hunting them?
I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details?
Yes, please.
You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
What are you waiting for? Help me kill these marauders.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
Sure. Wait. I guess I do have to...
Bothering me. I gotta keep an eye on the area. Sans distraction.
Need something?
Hi, Hudson.
Talk to George. And for the love of space, don't rile the marauders.
You know what? Let's do that cave first. That way we don't forget later. And who knows, maybe it'll lead us into that place. No messages on the phone. Nope. My phone is getting slow. Also, holy crap. Holy crap. I think that's a dead body out there. Alright, let's save again, because you know, saving multiple times is a wise idea. Let's start picking things off from a distance. This game was so much fun. You get the DLC, make sure I do it before you finish the base game. Finish the game, couldn't do a DLC without a new game. What? Oh my god. I'll definitely make some saves, yeah. I don't think I have the DLCs, though. I think I bought the game, the base game. Let me check. Store page... Yeah, I didn't buy any of the DLCs with it. We'll see, though. Yeah, it was like an expansion pass and stuff. Normally I buy games with the DLCs. I think this game wasn't on sale with convenient, like, priced DLCs back when I bought it. Bought it like a January, I think? Dang it. Man. Damn it, I thought... Oh, I meant to use this. Oh, well, it's okay. Oh my god. Whoa! Really sucks to be those things because I get back charge when I shoot stuff.
Well done. We are victorious. It will be over quickly.
There's something else by us, I know. Yeah, you guys do your thing. I'll do mine. You know what? Let's cripple you. Oh my god, I can't aim. There you go. Look, we have the advantage over the bugs of being able to use guns, and I'm going to use that advantage to itself, right? Look at them go! They're just like NPCs in Vermintide. Yeah, I like fire damage the most, by far. Okay, there's Manta Queen 1. We are only playing on hard right now, which, I mean, it was really hard at the beginning, but I think we've gained enough power since then. Yeah, take that. Oh, Mantis Worms are really strong to that. Okay.
Here we go.
Where are you? Relative to my cursor, where are you? I think... It's not turning red, so we're gonna just shoot this guy. Oh, I think they died. Or they expired. And also, the enemies here are really low level. I think we've just completely overshadowed some of the game's content at the moment. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, we'll go that Manta Queen once we get closer. That way our effective range of our weapon isn't being compromised. Ah! Oh my god. I didn't know there were people in here! Were they stuck in here because of their own landmines, you think?
May you find peace instead.
Little scream! Oh, there he is! Look at the little guy!
Fate shines on us today.
Still not even close to getting old. Alright, I was not prepared for, like, human beings to be in here. Therefore, I did not think about mines. I am now thinking about mines. Let me tell you. Mines are on my brain. Nothing? Okay. I'm not concussed anymore. And we could fall down right here to, like, deal with these, melted people, I guess. Why not? Oh! Plus 5 lockpicking. We have 100 lockpicking if we want it already, so. And technically, there's kind of no point even looting it, kind of stuff, but whatever. Dead. 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 Not dead. Ah, I didn't mean to fall! Good old, like, deep rock thing where, like, you look over an edge and your character just kind of slips. Like you've committed. This looks like a boss arena, or is it just me? If we find a named enemy, we'll do a bunch of drugs. How about that? Is that the a water effect against the light? This game reminds me of Jet Force Gemini. I don't know if anybody's played that back in the day. Really old game that involved you killing bugs and playing multiple characters, doing lots of unlocks, doing levels that had all kinds of little challenges in them. Okay, no, I thought that was an enemy. It was a very, very difficult game. I never actually completed it, and I put a lot of time in the game as a kid. I mean, mainly because, like, the whole, like, tribal system was stupid, but, you know. If you played that game, you'll know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go under here and look around real quick. I don't think there'll be landmines in water. They're not that evil, are they? Are they? Let's save our game in case we lose our legs. I think we're safe. 76? Huh? Thank you. Seems like that was just the right amount of drugs to, like, help you against the boss fight. Peculiar. If true. Oh, this is where we shot a couple people down. Or not people, but, you know, monsters. At least one. Yeah. Okay, I know where we are. Still gonna try taking it slowly, because this is... There's at least one Manta Queen left. There's also these guys right here. Being zoomed in is kind of dangerous because you can't really see around yourself. Let's do this.
Life was merely an illusion anyway.
Ah, yes. Fire damage is insane. Oh, this poor thing. Look at him. This gun is amazing where it works. Not this one, but the one that Max is wielding. I quite like it. It's the only, like, science weapon that I really, really like. The one that Parvati is using isn't bad either, but I think it's more of, like, a funny weapon than a serious one. Technically, I think she'd get more benefit if I switched her to the mind control gun. Because at least then she'd be able to, like, send enemies backwards, and then with the combining that with, like, the CC of, like, our fear on hit kill effects and stuff like that from having a high stat bonus that does that. I can't remember which one it is. Intimidation. You got quite the combo. 76, huh? Harmful stat effects. Sure. Gone. Alright, let's go up and fight that queen, and then we'll drop down and go to the wilderness for the exit to make sure it doesn't just go somewhere special. Oh, that's a dead end. I'm going to take a guess that going into the wilderness just drops us off either at the same exit or just an exit somewhere else random. And that it doesn't take us to, like, a special area in the wilderness we couldn't otherwise get to other than this cave. Oh, hi. Let's use N-ray damage first, because it'll be strong against the drones. Thank you. I can't see what's going on over there, but I'm assuming it's working. Oh, I can pick up the queen! Wow. Okay, get the kill. The effects and lighting are really good for that fighting. I don't think the bugs have feelings, Pravati. It's okay. Plasma rifle 2.0. Again, just huge charge shot damage, but we don't need it. I'm not a big fan of like the whole charge shot thing anyways. Alright, so this cool looking cave is likely complete now. I don't hear or see any other living creatures. What's this? Let's keep our eyes peeled for mines. I'd like a secret entrance into the area where we're going to earlier, but I don't know if that's the case. Is this just the way we came? Mega Manta Queen. Oh boy. Let's take some drugs for this one. Let's see. More max health. More health regen. We have yet to do drugs, so this will be interesting. Companion cooldown. Don't really need spread. Movement, speed, More body attributes. Excuse me. More armor rating. Is there a crit damage one? I thought there was. And who knows if any of this even stacks. I think it does, though. I think last time we did this, like, a bunch of things stacked together. Sure. Definitely. 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 Alright, we're about to be drugged out of our mind. Yeah, all those stack, okay. Bender, hurry! I have a feeling we can't CC her with the weapon effects, though. Oh yeah, she got her. Oh my god, she can be flown. And Pavarti gets the kill, I think. Yeah. Sweet. Mandibles of Doom, speak with Bertel. Ah, that was the quest that we had for that dude that one time. Okay. It was assumed that he was dead. But this implies that he's not. Interesting. I think that cocktail of things worked out very well. Oh, hi. Bracelet. Laminated. Okay, and a little bit of N-ray armor. That's pretty nice. I don't want you. That's neat. Wow. We have Moomin Rider here.
Violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger.
Awfully sensible for a businessman, aren't you?
It's what I'm known for. Or what I'm usually known for, the occasional mishap notwithstanding. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. That'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. I'm Bertold.
Oh, my boss is right. I thought they had to be cysty pig parts or otherwise... Oh, I'm really sick.
Whoa, away from the boots if you don't mind.
What are you doing here?
Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way, once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
One way or another, they're having that funeral. The Chimerous Last Experience. Eva Chartrand... Never mind, wrong one. Mandibles of Doom. Briefly, we were asked that he asked you to rendezvous with him at the mercenary camp near Devil's Peak Station. Right, I think that's where that lady was. Yeah, the drugs are fun. I mean, I think they I made that fight a little easy, but I don't think it was going to be hard no matter what. Especially with 2 helpers on us and just the element of surprise. So that's definitely what this place existed for. And what do you know? If we had just taken a left from the start instead of a right, we would have done it. But since we took a right, we ended up full clearing this place. Also, there's no way back. Oh, no, there is. I'm an idiot. We'll just go this way because I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. I mean, obviously I'm not 100% sure because I didn't actually try the other method of escape. But that's okay. Poisons, toxins, venoms. Alright, none of the drugs we had, or we used had a come down, so that's nice. Also, can we get there from here? I think this is the place that this lady wanted us to go through. Jesus.
They only got one on Terra 2, you know. Up in Byzantium.
So Byzantium is in Terra? Is it like a rich folk settlement in Terra? Oh. We completely walked right past this. Hi. So, just in case. No. Dialogue skills.
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky.
Right?
Meet my corporate compliance crew.
Bertold's box of C3
I
set.
reckon you'll find something you like. Then we call it even between us.
Okay. Why are you guys guarding the station?
We were hired to do so. Why else? You did get the memo that we're mercenaries. Our client's a bit unorthodox, sure. He calls himself the broker and prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic.
Could the broker also be Phineas Wells?
To stop by means of lethal force.
Never mind.
Any creatures exiting the caverns, including but not
Bit of a
limited
grasp.
to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI.
Well, I'll call it even if you help me wipe out the marauders at the station. You know what? No, let's get that loot. Ah! Fire burns! I'm just gonna borrow this. I'll give it back to you as casings later. They must not own the station because they don't seem to care that I'm looting it. Thunder. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to loot stuff, but hey. No, that's not what I meant to do either. Impact Hammer Mark II. Eh. Revolver. What? What? Oh, because it's locked. What? I think the guy's key is doing that, so like I keep wanting to like throw stuff out, but his key is letting me loot it. Alright, we're just gonna loot everything and break it down later. That was throwing me off. It's like, why am I healing? Oh, because it was trying to unlock it. Alright, let's break down this bolter pistol. I've never cared about that. This. The Thunder. So it's just a crappy shock version of a gun we already have, but the flamethrower. A corrosive flamethrower. Yeah. We can make our own corrosive flamethrower really easily. Same thing with this heavy gun, so it's got 462. But ours has 808. It's also a long gun assault rifle. Yeah, I don't know what TNL is. I guess we'll hold on to it, because what if it does something else? We'll put it in the ship. And let's repair everything, because we're here. Oh man, we only have 1,000 weapon parts. I really did not expect that to be such a small problem, like such a non-issue. But we did guess at it. We have 44,000 bits. I guess technically we could level up our guns each once. Let's do that. Get a little bit of a power increase. Technically, I kind of like really want to level this one more time. I think I'm going to, because this fire gun has been like really good. Yeah. Yeah. Now we could get more science and like really cap that price, but I don't care.
Thank the architect. Berto's back. Maybe I can help.
Call it even if you want me to whip it out.
Drive a hard bargain, Mannequin Slayer. It don't make much financial sense for C3 to expend resources on any killing beyond the contract stipulations. As the Marauders didn't enter from the caves, the requirements are murky. At the same time, we do want to keep our client alive until the payment's cleared.
Yep. So, let's do this.
We recommend that the client safeguard himself, so I
Excuse
don't
me.
expect that the main doors will be accessible. Find a way to open them, and we'll clear any hostiles on the inside.
Okay.
I'd best radio ahead for Joy and Hudson to prep for us. They'll be at the station entrance, ready with our finest auto mechanicals to assist you. C3s, prepare to move out.
Sweet. Alright, so... Speak with the information broker at Devil's Peak. He's in the station. Right, duh, that's the person we're going for. It's not Phineas Wells. That's the broker. It's been so long since I've done the main story, I forgot what we were doing. Alright, so let's go back upstairs.
There you are.
Yeah. Help me.
Fox radioed ahead. Said I'm to follow. Provide whatever support you need. If those bastards start shooting, we'll join in.
Sweet.
I gotta warn you, my girl Sunshine here is a tad trigger happy. Of course, me and her will follow your lead. Just wanted you to know we wouldn't begrudge you of any violent inclinations.
Cool. No need to wait after me after you.
You're A-okay, stranger. Hear that, Hudson? It's payday.
Get up! Not gonna lie, I kind of want to watch the NPCs fight each other. I don't think we'd have any trouble taking this place out, because what level are these Marauders? They're level 16, they have 800 health, 38 armor, whatever.
Quietly now.
Good luck.
Gotta get down. I'm gonna get in there.
Her robot just shot her like twice. How much? Let's see how strong Joy is. She's level 16 with 1400 health, monthly medical allotment maxed out. She has no armor, basically. What about these turrets? They have 51 armor! Oh, I don't know what that message says in their analysis in binary. I'm assuming if I look up on the wiki, it'll say... Like, oh, this says the word butts, or something dumb. Alright, let's pretend we're like, a war journalist, right?
Waste of company ammo. You mark.
Did Joy just get capped? I'm like a few percent positive Joy just ate a bullet. Hudson's still kicking good, though. Never mind. Well. It's up to us. They tried their best. It just wasn't good enough. Alright, well. It ain't gonna be hard for us to kill all this stuff, I think. Also, we should probably switch our gear back. Ooh, Bear's pissed. We had some stuff going on outside, people working on stuff, so... That's where any sounds you might have heard were coming from. Marauder Vandal. Wait, did I just accidentally loot Joy? I totally did. Joy Voivod. Marauder Goon. It's unfortunate, you know? But better them than us, right? They're not the main character. Alright, we're gonna sneak our way on up. Let's save our game in case we eat a bunch of landmines for breakfast. Knees are a little bit weak. Alright, there's 3 in front of us. We should be able to just, like, sneak right up in queue. Oh, they're above us. Oh boy. Ring around the rosy. I think they spotted us. Did he just fall? Oh, there. What? You can't melee in this mode? Oh yeah, you can, okay. It's like taking candy from a baby. Oh, we missed something down there. I'm not going back down for it, obviously. We're doing okay on ammo. We're burning it pretty hard. And we're still coming out on top. So, let's go ahead and walk into the station to protect our broker. Probably switch to N-Ray. I think N-Ray would be fun to play with on these people. Although I still haven't, aside from like lots of close proximity enemies, I haven't really seen N-Ray be that useful. Since it's so dangerous.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown.
Hmm.
You can't enter this. So leave already.
Ah! Found him. Oh wow, I was like riding it. That was kind of cool. Alright, we've pissed off basically everybody in just one shot. But it seems like we're in a sealed room unless this opens. Oh, nope, it's literally sealed. Okay. Well. Seems like they have all but forgotten about us. Let's go ahead and start off by robbing their kitchen. As any sensible marauder killing junkie would do. And we'll take a look at the equipment. Probably nothing that's going to be a higher level. Honestly, I think we just need to like not worry about gear at this point because of just how much stronger we are than everything else. Hi Ellie, how are you? We've got some Ellie. And then you get her bear outside barking away like a jerk. Hey Ellie. She's a good girl. It's weird how some lootables like play a sound. Alright, so we got a room with a couple of entrances. Let's open this door.
In the house.
Seems like we've got a good little spot right here. E, F, E. God, there's so much to loot. So we were to piss somebody else off. Oh, I should have read what that did. Whatever. We'll find out soon enough when we try to open the door that it belongs to. This looks like a room that would require an engineer.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
No. Okay, fine. Because the objective said to do it. We could just open that door.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder?
Bring it. I'm looking for any information broker.
Nice and coherent. Good. Take it you're not with the Marauders.
This person's asking to get shot.
By the hand of fate and my own cutting skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contact,
I don't know what happened to the other
you may
people.
call me the broker.
Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, let's talk about what's Bertold helping.
Oh, now we'll take action. It's about time, I tell you. I'm up to my neck in Marauders in here, which, by the by, they were supposed to prevent. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate.
We do need more money.
Equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Okay. What's in it for me?
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, I trade in secrets, valuable ones for my vocation. I'm sure you can come up with something you might like to ask me about in person once I'm safe.
How many Marauders?
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place.
I wonder what happens if we keep his mercs alive. I bet nothing.
Terrible damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job permanently.
Okay. Whatever. I guess we'll help him because I'm feeling generous. Let's break into this room first.
Great work.
Oh, just loot. Okay, well, because we need more bullets apparently. Let's rob everything. And of course, toss everything else that we don't need. We'll go guns blazing on this one just because it's kind of fun sometimes. Plus, I feel like we're a little over-spec'd on this part anyways. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I keep pressing F because in other games, the F, would be your skill. I like how we're doing all this looting in slow motion, by the way. I'd get closer, but I don't want to get killed by the... Oh, I already have the debuff. So, let's go to the character. Let's go to summary. Details. We are N-ray diated. Pulse of it that damages every enemy around the inflicted. Not effective against mechanical school. Neat. So I guess if we're not next to them, it doesn't do anything, right? Or even then. I have no idea.
Hey,
I was...
elevators to your right. Get ready.
Shut up. Oh, right, because they're gonna flank us. I was watching a playthrough of Dusk recently. I was watching a guy named CV11 or Civ11 on YouTube play through it, and because he plays all the different shooters. And man, did I miss a lot of stuff. I'm terrible at finding secrets. I mean, I knew that, but damn. Damn. It's rough. Oh. How do we go guns akimbo on these people?
Light 'em on fire, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, they already know we're here. Addy, huh? Get out of my face. Pound this guy's not even looking at us. Excuse me. Couldn't tell you what's going on. I'm looking at a file cabinet right now. And some children, apparently. We are way, way over leveled. I don't care, but wow. Alright, let's do the good old loot the room before we continue thing. my god.
Nothing personal, I swear.
Just murdered the guy. Well, I guess it's not murder if it's in self-defense, but... He's got a chef hat. How is that not a legendary item? Like, come on. Alright, let's run around looting everything. Wait, the exit? I guess we could have come in through this way and gotten absolutely blasted by everybody without being able to really move. That would have sucked. Loot, loot, loot. That reminds me, I was looking for some Godfall build stuff, because I was interested in doing some high-level content in that game. Not that there's much, but there's a little bit. And I came across a YouTube video from their Discord, and later on in the evening yesterday I was watching a Twitch streamer. The biggest Twitch streamer for that game I wasn't a big fan of. I don't know why, I just didn't chive. But then the next biggest one, it went from like 30 people watching it to like 4. So the guy with the 4, I was chit-chatting with him, asking for some things and validating some of my thoughts on the game to see if they were accurate. And then he's like, oh yeah, you should check out this video I made. And I looked, and it was the video I had watched earlier in the day, was his from the Discord that I've been in. So, I thought that was pretty interesting. It's funny how you run into that. Alright, hold up. Automechanical controls. That's a really big number. So... 5 million minutes ago, jeez, what? Let's do the fire suppressant. Oh, let's not do that. Okay, yeah, never mind. I don't want to set the alarms off because I don't want to hear the sound of an alarm going off. Bro, Fox is... Oh! You know... I was so caught up in murder. I think I killed my own people. Yeah, oh well. Guy was annoying anyways. All's well that ends well. I'm sure he won't be missed. I thought we'd be able to do something with this, but nope. At least not yet. We should be getting close to the broker, though. There are some people in this room, though. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and use acid for the rest of it, I guess. Let's get a sneak shot in. This person almost got alerted? Oh, they got alerted, never mind. Found him. Nice. Sorry for taking your life. Just, you know, priorities. I don't care about plus sneak. It's cool, but, like, we're not going to ever main it. Same thing with that. My 49 armor's not bad, but, again, not good enough. Really looking for the best. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff. QE, QE, QE. And we're never going to be throwing that chef's hat away. Just saying. That's a thing of beauty right there. In fact, Parvati, you are now a head chef of our team. It's glorious. Just in case we can do some dialogue options with this man.
I'll get the door. You hurry on it.
Whoa. Cool. Now, question. Can we steal? Yes, because it's not actually considered theft. He does not care. Look, this stuff is worth like 5 or 6 credits apiece. It's valuable. Hi.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but
here we are.
It's not mine. I'd say this calls for a celebration. And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place.
Didn't do it out of the goodness of my heart, if you catch my drift. You're an information broker. You should completely understand business is business.
Square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why you ventured here at all.
Money.
Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
Told you, I'm looking for a certain information broker. You're not an easy man to reach, broker. You know why I'm here. Can we continue this conversation from the intercom now? Oh, let's just say number 1.
Ah yes, our little chat in the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. I might be late.
Oh, we need to find the materials for Phineas.
Always.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
Oh, where's your hat?
You said that in a way that was almost believable.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. I was delayed by MSI and the Iconoclasts. The idiots were scrambling all transmissions to override each other's broadcasts. But as you've shut them down, I'm back in business.
Wait, do we do quests ahead of time to not worry about that?
Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send
Pirate radio achievement.
I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Jumpstart the tower. Phineas doesn't trust people. How do you hook up with you? Let's do that.
You make it sound so scandalous.
Ooh.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Alright, tell me how to fix it.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
That's it? You're not pulling my leg?
Someone has trust.
Did I just have an option for 3 keys?
Surprise.
Gotta get
Yes,
that blue, red, and
that's
yellow
right.
key,
No,
right? Like Doom
I'm
style.
not mocking you. Much. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood?
I want to shoot
Good.
this guy.
Marvelous. We're in agreement.
If that's really all, let's just get it done with and be on our way.
Got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Oh, I will.
You think you're tough waving that thing around?
I do. I thought that blade was something else for a second. I was like, what kind of weapon is this?
Nicely done.
Garbage. But the rest of it was alright. Begin transmission log. Yeah, right. Personal files. I believe I can make a life here. Playing Hazard has never been so thoroughly. 3. Whatever. I think we need to go turn on the power before that's going to work. And as usual, we are above the amount of ammo we started with today, so it proves that we can go guns blazing, and it just does not matter. I'm happy for that. I wouldn't. There's a certain joy about having to be careful with everything, you know, like Resident Evil style. I don't really care either way. I'm not playing this game to be serious about how I do so. Let's look around first. Hunter kit. Nice. Hunter kit would be nice to put on our gear, because the +5 range skills would be a little bit of a DPS boost. Just, you know, more crit.
Testing 1, 2, check.
Is that the Iconoclast radio?
But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast.
Sweet.
Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll kindly beg you to get out of my tower.
Mm-hmm. Don't make me come back in there.
There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I can make you do anything you don't wish to.
Exactly.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit
I did save the guy's life. He should like us quite a bit.
Take care out there.
That's better.
What in the... Captain, there's a fireball in the sky.
What? That's a gunship, isn't it? Holy shit. There is a lot of blank space on the west side of the game.
Did you see that?
Of course! The big ball of fire? Nope, totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for 2 sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off. Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Nope.
Hiram? Can you hear me?
Hey, Sanjar!
Did you see that? Logitech saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram, are you there?
Oh, it's Graham! Oh, it's a reunion! Group hug!
Not without a physical contact waiver.
We also could have said we could have killed them all, but yeah, whatever. That would have been interesting if we murdered them and this just didn't happen.
Has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need to collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Surely we could talk this over.
Ah, I see learned nothing while sailing.
Is this one of the, like, MSI versus Iconoclast things?
To defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to
Of course. We're gonna hope MSI, because I don't think they're super heavy money grubbers. Everybody seems relatively happy there. I don't like Sanjar, he's an idiot, but Graham is obviously a big liar. Start the tower. Alright, we're gonna get a bunch of XP for all that. 14.4 plus 3.4. Speak with Phineas. How to do so, that. But I kind of, like, really want to, like, check out that exploded thing. Where did that happen? That way, huh? Wait, where are we again? Canage Cradle? Oh, that's the gunship location. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go to Terra 1 Publications and let's go south. Like I said, we're gonna help the MSI. I don't care for them much, but I care for Graham much less. The Iconoclasts are kind of weird. I'm gonna guess that, yeah. A bunch of people have respawned. I don't think they're gonna be going after us. Oh my god. I don't think they're actually shooting at us. And it seems like we're gonna make enemies of whoever we don't help here, which I mean, whatever, I guess. I kind of don't want to piss off Zora because I kind of like her as a leader for the Iconoclast people, but we might just have to make a choice that pisses off somebody, as we've seen before. Nice touch, shedding like dead people on the way here. Oh. Crap, I can't see him. Oh god. Yeah, you're not gonna block that. You're not pounding. Oh, she got the double with that. You just have to like aim in the general direction of enemies and he goes for it. I love it. What?
The last of them.
Oh my. Slow motion. I don't think it matters to loot them. The humans, on the other hand, absolutely. I don't care to fight Manta Queens. They're just kind of like eat bullets and give you like nothing. Whoop. Ooh. Oh no, we broke a bone. It's okay, it's healed now. Ah, Mega Raptidon, huh? Okay. Excuse me. Oh! Oh my. Aw. Oh, he got me, a little bastard. Yeah, get him! Alright, we got 2 left. One of them's right here. We can't see him, though. Alright, we got that one. Alright, the chef's got a tenderizer out. Oh, hi. And now we are gonna go with Stagger.
I never had any doubt would prevail.
Magus can drop weapon mods and stuff, I think. Yeah, like leaping injectors and stuff. I don't think it's like Fallout where they could drop like a legendary from Fallout 4, but it's close enough to good enough. Alright, so looking up ahead, it seems like we're gonna have to fight whoever got there. But we have pretty good, like, killing abilities. Oh my god, I don't even know. I didn't even read what that was. That was a serious amount of ammo. Wow. Was that just like... yeah, it's a heavy machine gun. Whatever. Alrighty. Let's see who's, Oh. No! Wrong button. Crap. Jump back! Damn. Let's not go too far behind us, because, yeah, there's gonna be more enemies.
We're still alive.
You know what? Oh. Let's start off this fight the right way. We're killing the ads. We do a lot of headshot damage. It's crazy. Oh, you're not dead. Oh god, where'd the big one go? Dude, crits do a lot of damage. That's kind of crazy. Okay, that gun is amazing. It's never leaving our armaments. It just constantly knocks enemies in the air and just makes them kind of a joke for the most part. And I like jokes. They're funny.
Doubt there's anyone or anything alive in there to cause you any grief.
You know what?
Seems like I'd be more effective out here, watching for threats.
You're absolutely right, actually.
You can watch here.
Alright, so there's going to be a targeting module somewhere in here. Let's get the captain's key. Let's run diagnostics. Yeah, it's boned. Another day the ship lands at Terra 1, we can't shoot them down. Wow, this guy wants to shoot down the people that live on Terra. What a dick.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show the captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Aww. Corporate technician. Well, so yeah, here's the remains of a ship that nobody listens to the engineer on. I mean, why would you listen to the person whose job is to maintain the ship, after all, right? They clearly wouldn't know what they're talking about. No threat there. Okay, this is weird being at an angle. I'm still not... okay, I guess we're clear. What the hell? Oh, targeting module. I was gonna say, I'm not trusting anything. Okay. Gimme. And now we get to play favorites. Yay! Okay, we need to get out of here. This, like, the ship being crooked is super weird. Oh, man. We have done it. Alright, now, give it to Sanjar, give it to Graham. Why is it optional whether we do either one? They could still stick the landing. 0 out of 10 from the Monarch Judge. Oh my god. So, it's weird to me that that's double optional. Alright, now Phineas Wells, I'm guessing, is on a completely different planet. Travel to his lab, yeah. I want to see if in the Unreliable we can use the targeting module, but why would we be able to? It doesn't have any, it's not a gunship. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't make any sense, would it?
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood. Welcome back.
Why? Okay, yeah, she has nothing. Let's go ahead and give that to Sanjar, I guess. Now, what sucks is that's definitely going to hurt our rep to Iconoclast, in that we wanted to do anything Zora had for us, but I don't think we can unless we side with them, is my guess. But I don't want to side with them because I don't like Graham. And also, they're weird. But then again, what if we sided with them? And we told Graham to, like, you know, pound sand. I hate decisions. I don't, but I hate my inability to make them sometimes. Hey, Tuk Tuk!
Put that down! Are you crazy?
No, Mom does not care. Alright, so let's think about this. I guess we're gonna talk to Graham and see what our options are when we do.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
He's not wrong, I
I
guess.
don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
Could you agree on a truce? This didn't work last time.
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I've read the reviews. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me.
Oh my god.
Caterpillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
Pull your head out of your ass, Sanjar. Don't screw this opportunity up with your wounded pride.
Normally, I'd find this kind of talk from you quite invigorating. But this is a difficult moment for me. Still, perhaps you have a point. Supposing you're right, who exactly would
Zora.
you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
Yeah, what about the second in command, Zora?
That's an interesting suggestion.
She was the one suggested over him.
Much about her except that she worked for Rizzo. I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
We have it. Give him Zora's review. Actually, I already found this in the Cascadia.
I can't promise anything, but
Yeah, she was rated higher than Sanjar was, I think.
well, it seems like she's actually very qualified. I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Yes. Very well. Sweet! This is what I've wanted to have happen the last time. Wait, it is Fallbrook, right? No, it's Amber Heights. That's a bright screen. Like, look at me. I'm, like, all lit up. Alright, now let's go talk to Zora.
Fascinating to me that all existence is simply atoms, molecules, and chemical reactions, which in turn create and govern our bodies, minds, and emotions.
Zora is actually, like, over here. Wait, no.
We still believe we are.
Oh, we can actually talk to Graham. Let's have 5 so I don't accidentally do that.
Captain, we should chat.
We should.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I've been saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head. And the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
I like that idea, actually. I'm with you.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Something tells me this is going to turn into a shootout. So if so, we will literally light Graham up.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Nope.
Graham, we need to talk.
You're fired.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
We aren't here to argue, we're here to act.
Yes, we are acting. On Stellar Bay. What's this about?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to.
Shut up, Graham.
Not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
Well, I mean, I just think she'll be the better leader.
How can you say that after all I've done for the Iconoclasts? They wouldn't be here without me.
I mean, that's not what we're saying. They just won't be here much longer under you.
I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclast.
Yeah, he kind of lied to us, too, about the printing press thing.
Nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon.
And he started the fights. Secretly.
I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't
He caused the massacre.
Because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
What's that's in your hands, Graham? Are on your hands, Graham. No amount of meditating will clean them. You ran. You needed a good conscience, so you ran. You don't seek enlightenment. You just feel guilty. Also, I like how the bottom option is to skip everything and get to the end of this conversation. Let's tell him that he's got blood on his hands.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclast so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once.
This is gonna get violent. I just feel it.
But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Well, that's not necessary.
Please, don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I drop...
Well, I mean, you don't have a choice to accept it if they kill you, right? Like, that's not by your will. Alright, so suffers from halitosis. 3. Jesus Christ, Sora! Wow. Hey, the board liked us for that. He had nothing on him. It's kind of like an almost realistic death, too. Like animation.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts.
Hopefully giving her counts, the targeting module counts as her joining the MSI.
Especially rough. You got the... Lloyd help me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Hold on, I was thinking you and Sanjar could join forces.
Thought about it, but I I think we're too far gone.
Excuse me.
Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Persuasion 55. Sandra has corporate resources you could use to spread the message. Or intelligence. Either you could afford this fight, Monarch will devour the winner, or the victor. Or perception. Your people have suffered long enough. You should put a stop to that. Let's just persuade her.
No, Captain. I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth.
Mm-hmm.
Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
Cool. Already spoken to him. He's agreed.
Well then. I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures. But when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
The old MSI church outside of Stellar Bay. Okay. I don't feel like having to carefully rob this place with Zora here. Excuse me. Right, we can't be in the air when we fast travel. This is apparently like the first time we've been able to like join factions together, I think. And if so, that's really cool. I wanted to do this in Edgewater, but I either screwed up or it's not possible. I feel like there had to be a way to make it possible and we just missed whatever we needed to do. Also, sorry for the frame drops. This game has just been acting really wonky lately. Like, the further I get in the game, the less well it runs.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
I saved outside this, so if we don't have a speech check stat that we can equip gear to get, we'll do that. Alright, that's the spirit.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here.
Silent protagonist would not do that to you, don't worry.
Don't fret. The captain here
Oh, we're actually not silent, but we still have a voice.
Sanja, Stellar Bay's got food and walls.
Lots of dialogue options or just what we're saying.
If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
You don't have weeks, Sandra. She's ready to storm the city now. What if they supported your supply lines?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city.
Oh, it's coughing.
Captain.
Persuade 35. I'm not saying live outside, just help in the wilderness once in a while.
I suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Yep.
I don't see why that couldn't be accommodated.
Truly? A compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Don't worry about Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend. And I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
That he's dead. Careful, Zora. Graham was Sanjar's friend. Something tells me Sanjar didn't know. I didn't know that he would hurt anyone if he knew he didn't agree to it.
Void take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
Oh, here we go.
It's like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something. But you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It is. We found correspondence between him and the pirates.
But that means I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
The innocent of heart are often blind to the guilt in others.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word.
True.
You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Oh, God. What are we, a judge? Let's tell Zora to take it back a notch. We don't want to have a fight about the past.
Okay. You're right.
Uh-oh, now Sandra's gonna be like, what do you mean? And I'm gonna be like, oh, well, actually, we killed him.
You know,
more specifically, Pravati killed him. Or Graham, or Max did.
There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Glad to hear it. I'm hopeful about this alliance.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar.
Peace and our time achievement unlocked.
Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
We've changed the course of the future, Captain. You helped steer it toward the better.
Feels good. Wait, is this just free stuff? It is. Oh my god. Don't mind if I do. I mean, if you guys aren't going to use it. Game, come on, you got to get more than 20-something frames in a building. Jesus. It's ridiculous. A nice hat. Okay.
Got it. Heads down.
Well, you know where that's going, like literally right now. Ooh. That's got really good leadership and persuasion. There it is. I command thee, kneel. Screenshot. Oh no! Pressing the screenshot button cancels the idle camera. I don't know why, that's just really funny to me. Alright, now we have to go back to speaking with Phineas, so let's go ahead and get on our ship. Nope. So I think we have to get back on the lab. Let's go verify that. And it is getting kind of late, so once we talk to Phineas, we'll probably call it for that point. Also, we leveled, so let's do that. 2 points of long guns, and I think we were just putting points in science, right? Yeah. Might as well just... See, tinkering costs for science weapons being capped is not really too exciting. But whatever. Of course, we could just go to 100 long guns, since it doesn't really matter what we do anymore. Let's do it. 50% more science weapon damage would be cool if it worked on our companions. When you activate tactical time dilation, you move at the normal speed for a short time. But only on full... So if you have full TTD, when you first engage in combat, you have 70% movement speed for the first 5 seconds. Which is neat, but whatever. Boom headshot sounds cool, because sometimes we do end up actually killing something with a headshot. It is pretty rare, I know. We can also go for durability, we can go for companion crit chance. Companion crit chance sounds cool, but they're not using strong weapons. So I'm not sure how much that would help us. I don't really care for any of the perks anymore. I guess we could just go for Super Pack Mule. For laughs. Now we have 330 capacity.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously.
Is Ada, like, actually a human being controlling our ship somewhere from, like, in a closet?
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Cool. Negotiate with the Sprats for territory. Install everything. Slurry? Cats. I couldn't read what that said. Hi.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it. But Hiram Blythe...
It's been a long time since we've done story missions. Like 3 streams, at least.
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
Oh, maybe he wants to sell it at a super high price.
Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I
Let's
have
kill
those
him.
chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news.
Oh, we get to finally go to Byzantium.
And stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Yeah, very. Just tell me what to do.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to
Nice.
rampage through Byzantium. Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents, we'll have to resort to subterfuge.
67,000 experience.
She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks.
Is she gonna be like our next person in our team? We have one more slot.
I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the.
I wonder if this is the final area of the game, but there's a lot of planet stuff we haven't been to, so I don't know.
For dimethyl sulfoxide, big green bubbling vessel with a warning label.
Big green bubbling vessel. Remember that. Cool. Warning label?
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be stealing the chemicals, not ingesting them.
Ah, that makes it all better. Anything I should know about Carmen?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium.
Also, we have like almost 50,000 credits right now.
My money, anyway.
Alright, cool. Find Carmen, steal chemicals. Got it. I don't think there's anything left to do here. We can shoot bubbles, but why would we do that? Nothing wrong with Powerpuff Girls. I love the look of this place. It feels, I don't know, realistic. Not that space stations like this exist in real life, so you get my point. Feels alive. Feels natural. Feels real.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is...
Shut up. Byzantium. Alright, we're gonna land here and then we're gonna pause.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium.
Paradise Found achievement unlocked. This game has like 60-something achievements, I think.
I've done plenty of smug. Since we're in Byzantium, there's
Excuse me.
something I've been meaning to do.
And what's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right?
No.
Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit, given the dangerous life I lead.
I don't really want to pull Ellie on our team right now. I kind of like the chef's hat and the top hat, and I don't want to have to switch them. Something I can help.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by when we're in the neighborhood.
Okay.
See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
I can see it.
But I worked so hard. I dropped the accent, picked up a swagger, developed a taste for Spacer's Choice.
You gotta put forward a little more effort if you want to pass for the real scum.
Maybe I could skip a few more showers, drink milk straight from the jug.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'll try that.
The milk thing, not the shower thing.
In any case, this'll still be a shock to my parents. I bet they'll barely recognize me.
Cool. I'm proud of you, Ellie. You should reconnect with, of course you should reconnect with your parents.
Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too.
Oh my god. Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while,
Oh my
maybe
God.
one with some blood stains, wear that one.
Scare the parents, got it. What?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks.
Wait, we're going there to be mean to her parents?
Hates that.
Okay. I get the idea.
Just know that I've got plenty more suggestions for freedom. Anything else?
Let's go. Alright, let's land. We're not actually going to take Ellie with us. Look at this beautiful list. Someday it'll load. Oof. Ugh. Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. We'll find that eventually. Construction mechanical, corporate troopers. So this is where it comes down to all the bigwigs, right? It's kind of cool. The Low Crusade, yeah, I don't care for that. Not yet, at least. We'll get the City in the Stars. We'll keep that enabled for now. And then we'll eventually switch to Don't Bite the Sun so we can finish up the quest for Parvati's dating. This would be kind of cool. Anyways, we're going to save it here for now. We gained 2 levels. That's not too bad. We've continue the story bit. We did a little bit of side questing, not too much. We got 2 places to join each other, which I don't know if that actually shows up on our reputation sheet. Well, maybe not. The board kind of likes us. I don't care if they do, but I don't know how to raise Anticleos. Seems like we pissed them off quite a bit, though. The board and Anticleo are like the only 2 that we have left, so we'll see. But anyways, we're gonna call it for now, and we'll be back. We probably actually won't be back until Sunday, because Friday we've got to do some hardware upgrades on the computer, so I'll be offline that afternoon. Saturday we have company over, so probably Sunday. TMI, right? Whatever. And we'll continue on to the story. We'll keep knocking out quests as we get them. So, hope you enjoyed. You know, for now, take care. We'll see you next time.